All right, it's done. Vegas 2024 for the World Series of Poker is over. Um, it's been a long, grueling couple weeks because, yeah, that grind is tough. And I was looking through some of the expenses. I was looking through some of the costs, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. So yeah, let's get started. I got there June 27th or 28th, I believe, and I stayed until July 17th. So that's almost 3 weeks, pretty much 3 weeks, just being in Vegas. In those 3 weeks, my Airbnb cost, well, let's start with the flight cost actually. My flight cost was $376 round trip. So that's not too bad. That's not really bad at all. I think that's pretty normal. And after that, we got our Airbnb cost and hotel cost, which is $2,278. So I came close to about $105 maybe, if I'm doing the math correct. 100 and some change per night. Pretty high, to be honest. I did have a little bit of help with a roommate towards the end, but at the end of the day, it's pretty high. I mean, I was on the strip pretty much, so I guess that's pretty good, I guess, considering that I was on the strip, but I don't know. What do you guys think? About 100 and some change per night? Is it on the strip? Is that cheap? Too expensive? Maybe I need to get a roommate situation for the whole summer next time. Let me know what you guys think. Ubers and Lyfts, I only spent $265. When I say only, I don't know if that's a lot. I mean, some of those Lyft rides were like $15 to $20. I went to go buy groceries for it. But for the majority of the time, I walked to and from all my events. So I don't know if that's too high. I think that's pretty normal. I think that's a good number for Lyft and Ubers for 3 weeks. Groceries, I'm not too proud at how much. And I'm not too proud at how low this is. So my grocery cost is $396.57. My goal was to only buy groceries. And for 3 weeks, I think that's not enough money for groceries. Because I definitely spend more in 3 weeks for groceries at my own place. So groceries is only $396.57. The restaurant bill became $1,005.33. This I am definitely not proud of. When I got there, I definitely was just eating out a lot more, and then I realized I really need to buy groceries and do this the right way. But yeah, that was bad. But yeah. And finally, the just miscellaneous things like water. No, that's in groceries. What did I have in miscellaneous? I think miscellaneous was like toothpaste, like small things, soap, just little things. It was $71.51. So yeah, that's my Vegas recap. I believe the total is approximately about $4,000 in expenses. So, if you really think about it, I brought $4,000 and I came back with 37 and some change, and the entire trip cost about $4,000. So essentially, I just took my bankroll and I paid for my Vegas trip. I guess you could look at it that way. Next time, I think my thoughts are I definitely want to lower that restaurant bill. If this is a trip for making money, I should probably be going to restaurants after making money, not beforehand. But the goal was to make money. I think the Airbnb and hotel costs could definitely go down if I find a roommate situation, or maybe I rent a car and I rent a car for 3 weeks and go to an Airbnb that's outside the strip. I probably could find a place for $50 to $60 a night. Who knows? And I guess get that grocery bill up a little bit more, because honestly, I probably could have made a restaurant bill of $200 and spent groceries close to maybe, let's say $500, $600 instead. So, anyways, that's my recap for 2024 World Series of Poker in Vegas. See you.